welcome to Rapturous house. My name is Tonya. I hope you all are doing absolutely wonderful. Today's reading is going to be for my Virgos. We're going to see what's the energy surrounding you guys, okay? I do want to thank you all. I want to thank you all for all your likes, all your comments, all your shares. They're all greatly appreciated. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please do so. That way you'll get notified anytime I upload any new video footages, but also that way I'm able to tug on your energy, okay guys? Please remember, only take what's yours, leave everything else behind. If you would like a personal reading, my website's information is down in the description below. That is the only way that you're able to obtain a personal reading, okay? All right, my loves, let's get into this. I do call on the Holy Spirit. I call on the white light that guides us. I call on the goddesses that gives us our strength and the angels that protect us. Show me, Spirit. Show me what I need to see for my Virgos. What's the current energy for my Virgos? Six of Cups. Talks about a lot of thinking. A lot of thinking about the past. A lot of thinking about the past heartache and pain. A lot of thinking about the past heartache and pain. Yeah. Why is this? Why is this, Spirit? Two of Swords. Is some of you guys considering going back to the past, or is the past resurfacing? There's a lot of like King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. A lot of you guys, there's an energy here of nostalgia. There's an energy here of thinking of past life, like right now, present moment. A lot of you guys, this is like thinking about your childhood. This is like thinking about a past relationship. There's a lot of overthinking, overanalyzing of past events. Two of Swords in that reverse, that the way it came out, is telling me like a lot of you guys, you're very much so, this is like giving me the two rivers. I don't know, I'm visualizing like two rivers as I see 222 on the clock. Like really and truly kind of being at crossroads as to which direction to go in. Some of you guys, there's a bitter energy. For some of you guys, there's a bitter energy over how your past has affected your life right now, present moment. How your past has shaped your life right now, present moment. King of Swords, you're very intellectual. A lot of you guys, you're in your head right now, present moment. There's a lot of thinking. There's a lot of trying to figure out ways of doing things better. Doing things better for yourself, getting justice, but freeing yourself from what has been holding you hostage. I see you guys communicating. You're extremely guarded. You're like extremely guarded right now, present moment. Strong Libra, Capricorn. For some of you guys, you need to make, there's a decision that you're having to make. There's a choice that you're having to make regarding something that has some type of chain. There's something in your life right now, present moment. I feel like some of you guys, you're struggling, because this is what this energy is telling me. Like for some of you guys, you are struggling right now, present moment, of walking away, of truly letting go of something that is very toxic. Something that's toxic, something that has some type of control over your mind itself. And I feel like there's an energy here of like trying to come out of this posture. A lot of you guys are trying to come out of this posture, but you're having a hard time. You're having a hard time coming out of this posture. Why? Because you overthink it. You overthink it, and the more you overthink it, it's like the more it draws you in. The more you're thinking about it, is the more that it's drawing you in. Six of Swords is here. This is you guys wanting to move on to calmer waters. You're wanting to move away from whatever is holding you back. Because with that Devil here, there's something here right now, present moment, that is holding you back. That Two of Swords, you're fighting. I picked up this energy, I feel like a couple of days ago, like fighting yourself. This is an internal battle. For a lot of you guys, it's an internal battle. This is really and truly, I have a lot of swords here. All I have is, I have Six of Cups. Yes, past life connection. somebody that you've known for a very long time, someone that you have history with. Because for a lot of you guys, yes, this could be a person, but for some of you guys, this is a pattern. For some of you guys, this is a person that you're dealing with, but for some of you guys, this is a pattern, your pattern. This is a pattern within yourself. The struggle is within yourself. You know exactly what it is. This is like mind over matter. This is like mind over heart. Because I feel like a lot of you guys, while your heart, yeah. Because for a lot of you guys, your heart is still with the past. Your heart is still being affected by the past. So even though you are moving forward with your mind and your brain, like being logical, analyzing, thinking, even though you're doing things, I don't know why, it's like the right way, but it's not what your heart wants. For some of you guys, there's a struggle here. There's an internal struggle because your head over your heart wants two different things. Like your head over your heart wants two different things. That's a big, big energy. And I feel like for some of you guys, it's blocking your path. That's why you're not able to truly move forward, because the struggle, the struggle is real here. Because with all this thinking, with all this, I'm gonna do this, 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 and this, with all this plotting, planning, being strategic, going full force with it, your heart still overrides all of logic. Like for someone here, like your heart is overriding all of your logic. Everything. Like, and it's almost like, why? It's almost like someone being like bitter, someone being upset. Like, why can't I progress? Why can't I move on? Why can't I stop thinking about this? There's like it's like, why can't I stop thinking about this? And for some of you guys, it's a person, but not only that, for some of you guys, it's a pattern that you haven't been able to break. Like there's a pattern here that needs to be broken. And you want to break it. Like you want to break it like so seriously, like so strongly. You want to break this pattern, but it still holds you hostage. It still has a hold on you. Yeah. And it's definitely something from a past life. It's definitely, for some of you guys, it's something from your childhood. For some of you guys, it's a past life connection. This is like there's some unfinished business for some of you guys with a past life connection. Some of you guys, you have a soul contract that has not been finalized yet. For some of you guys, there is something, this is in your past. For some of you guys, it's a past relationship. Like you're extremely like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Like this is one mind frame. Like in one step, you're like, I'm going forward. In the next step, oh, I'm not too sure. Yeah, that's a very, 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 very significant energy. Show me, Spirit. Show me what's going on with my Virgos. Show me. Protection. Why do I feel like somebody here is actually asking, like somebody, I feel like there's an energy here of like, knowing that you can't do this. You haven't been able to do it. Somebody here, this is like praying. This is like somebody here like really and truly praying. Knowing that you can't bring yourself, you can't pull yourself away from something, a person, place, thing, situation. Like you have been unable to successfully pull yourself away from it. This is like praying for help and assistance, protection from even your own self. Transformation, like wanting an ending to happen, wanting to be able to move forward. For some of you guys, whatever this is, it has been causing obstacles. It's been causing obstacles in your life because you haven't been able to move forward. But I do see that there is going to be an ending. You're going to have to bring something to a close. I'm hearing something to an end for things to transform the way that you want them to transform. And I'm hearing like you're working on that. Like, I'm hearing, like, I'm working on that. I'm trying my darndest. Like, I'm working on that. Yeah. Show me. Twin flames, soul partner, eternal connection. For some of you guys, this is a connection. This is a very significant connection. For some of you guys, what you're working on is trying to, I just got, like, for someone here, it's like wanting something to work out the way that you want it to work out. Like, this is telling me, like, for somebody here, this is like, it doesn't matter what nobody else says, thinks, does, whatever, it don't matter. It don't matter. You want what you want. And I feel like for some of you guys, you're dealing with a situation where there is two souls that cannot resist each other. For some of you guys, you're dealing with two souls that cannot, the struggle is real. The struggle is real. We have achievement, effort plus intentions. For some of you guys, this is your actual career. This is goals that you set for yourself. So that struggle that you're experiencing right now, present moment, the thing that you can't quite give up on is what you have been working towards for a very, very long time. For a very, very long time. Some of you guys, I feel like there's an energy here of, like, some days you're not even too sure that you still, like, it's like questioning, am I still on the right path? Because I'm getting, like, for some of you guys, you're not even too sure, like, you should be still going down this same path that you're going down. But you can't give up on it. There's an energy here of, like, not being able to give up on it. There's an aggravation. There is an aggravation behind this energy. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're wanting whatever this is to transform. You're really and truly wanting it to transform. And there's an energy here of, like, there's a struggle because for some of you guys, you're staying complacent. Because this is almost like ego. I have earned this. I have worked my ass off for this. Whether this be a career, whether this be a relationship, whether this be a lifestyle. I feel like for some of you guys, this is like since childhood, you've had this pattern. Once you've set your mind to something, it doesn't matter if something, like, it doesn't matter the in-between of it all. It doesn't matter if you're being steered into a different direction. It's like once you've set your intentions, once you've set your mind on a goal or a person, you can't give up on it. That's a real big energy, a real big energy. We have healing earth, the power to give and receive healing. This is you guys needing to be open to this. This is you guys, because I feel like the universe is trying to work for you. But this is like you needing to be open to receive the assistance, because there is some assistance. Some of you guys, you could have definitely been born on, I have double confirmation. I have September 16th, double confirmation of September 16th. I also have, some of you guys could be 46, 49. Yeah. I feel like right now, present moment is a really good time for you guys to try to heal that. And I feel like it's a pattern. I feel like it's a pattern. Like once you've set your intentions, once you've set your mind on something, nothing else matters. Whether it's good for you or bad for you, whether it's healthy or unhealthy. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, the energy is like you're constantly trying to do better, do things differently. But all of these battles, all of these struggles is internal. This is head over heart. Your head is telling you to do something, but your heart is longing for something else. Your heart is having a mind of its own. Your heart wants something so different from where your head is leading you. And the craziest thing is that your head leads you down a path, the right path. I'm not going to say the wrong path. Your head leads you down a path towards, yes, success. There is success. I see the success along the journey. Your head leads you down something more material. Something more material. But the thing about it is, I'm getting like, it doesn't matter how far you go down that path with logic, with analyzing things with your smarts, with your wit. It doesn't matter how far along this path you go, your heart still drags your ass right on back. Like, there's a big, big energy. Like, your heart still drags your ass right on back. Like, where you going? I'm seeing Mortal Kombat. I don't know why I just got that game in my head. I don't know who's that girl with that whip and she chains him up and she's like, come here. I don't know why that just came to my head. It literally just like, that's what you're going to see this morning, Tonya. New creations. I feel like I feel like for a lot of you guys right now, present moment, there is an internal battle, but it's like trying to create a new norm for yourself. Trying to create a new norm even for a connection itself. Why do I feel like for some of you guys, this is like, I feel like, I'm not going to say settle. I'm not going to say settle. Whatever this is, I'm not going to say settle. But I feel like, because it's not you really and truly settling. It's you creating a new norm. A new norm and a connection. This is embracing. Right now, present moment, I feel like a lot of you guys, you are embracing what you cannot change. To calm the storm. For a lot of you guys right now, present moment, to calm the storm within yourself, you're coming to this understanding, this realization of embracing things that you cannot change. Finding a way to live in a world that you're not a part of. That you're not truly, this is like you guys really and truly trying to just make peace. Peace with the fact that you're existing in a world that you're too good for, that you're not equal to, that you don't belong in. This is a moment, I'm almost like getting like a momentary, this is some of you guys, wow, that's a very spiritual way to think of things. That's a very, very spiritual way of thinking about things, because this is like you guys, because instantly I get like, we're here momentary. When we pass on, we're going where we belong. And that's what I'm really and truly getting. Like for some of you guys, you're embracing that. Whatever you're experiencing right now, present moment, is something momentary, is something, it's not that serious. I'm getting it's not that serious, but also there's like, I feel like there's an energy here of like kind of embracing it. There's like you're really and truly embracing it, because there is something bigger and better that you're worried about, that you're concerned with. Yes, there's things that you want to accomplish of this world. This just came straight through. There's things that you want to accomplish of this world, but it's just material objects. And for some of you guys, there's someone here that you feel a very soul bond to. But I feel like for some of you guys, this is almost like giving me like more worrying about the afterlife than worrying about what's right now, present moment in front of you. This is like some of you guys being like, I'm doing what's best right now, present moment, but that's not really and truly my biggest concern. My biggest concern is the higher power, like who and what you're answering to. Yeah, that just got real deep. Like, wow, this is concerning. This is important. This is relevant. It is not as relevant as the higher up. Like, it's not as relevant. I'm getting a real big energy that just came surging. Show me. Show me, Spirit. Blackout distractions. A lot of you guys right now, present moment, and quiet retreat. Yeah. So for some of you guys, and that's a thing as well, like whatever this is that has this hold, that has you all up in your skin, like whatever this is, I feel like for some of you guys, you're trying to block out those distractions, or some of you guys, that's what you need to work on. It says your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out. But I feel like this is what you guys are doing, with all honesty. I feel like this is what you guys are doing right now, present moment, blocking out distractions and overthinking, overanalyzing, feeling your own feelings, your own emotions, your own thoughts is causing a distraction, can cause a distraction. And I feel like a lot of you guys right now, present moment, this is you like really and truly working. I'm getting like working, like truly working on trying to block out those distractions. Trying to block out those distractions. Then we have quiet retreat. It's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself and you'll have more clarity about what to do next. And I feel like this is what you guys are doing. This is what you guys are doing, or this is what you guys ought to be doing. And I feel like for some of you guys, you may have people in your energy, they may not quite understand why you're so withdrawn. But I feel like it's like I'm hearing like this is, you have to do this for yourself because you can't stop thinking. You can't stop feeling. You have no control. There's an energy here of like having no control over your own feelings, your own emotions. And man, it's aggravating. Like it's aggravating because it doesn't matter how much you accomplish, how far you get down this beaded path. Something keeps dragging your ass right on back to the same place that you've been working to get away from. And I feel like for right now, present moment, the best thing for a lot of you guys to do is withdraw your energy and focus on healing. Focus on not overthinking. For some of you guys, you're having to embrace your feelings and your emotions because it's winning. It's winning over you. Some of you guys, some of you guys, like I'm hearing like you succumb to the pain. Like, not you didn't succumb to the pain, but you succumb to what's up, like to what's real. Like you can't fight how you feel. Because there's an energy here of like some of you guys, like you just can't fight how you feel anymore. It's draining you. It's tiresome. It's so tiresome. Show me. So tiresome. Morning glory, affection and determination. The morning glory, which blooms for a day, differs not at heart from the giant pine that lives for 1,000 years. I actually love this. Yeah, your affection and your determination, because I'm telling you, your mind, you're working your mind overtime right now, present moment. But your heart is beating loud. Your heart is beating loud. You hear it? Because it's beating loud. It says the morning glory which blooms for a day differs not at heart from the giant pine that lives for 1,000 years. It doesn't matter. Every day, I feel like you guys are waking up every single day wanting the same thing. The same thing that you said yesterday you were over and you were trying to get over and it was not relevant. There's something right now, present moment, that's very, very relevant in your life. Very, very relevant. And then we have the magnolia, nobility and self-esteem. There is nothing noble in being superior to your fellow men. True nobility lies in being superior to your former self. I told you guys, for some of you guys, this is a pattern that you haven't been able to break. And I feel like there's an energy here of some of you guys like trying to figure out, because I feel like there's an energy of like, it's been a long time you've been trying to break this pattern within yourself. And it's damn near impossible, because for some of you guys, I'm getting an energy of like, you're like 40 plus. And it's like there's a momentary breaking of the pattern, but that pattern comes back. For some of you guys, it's karmic debt. For some of you guys, it's a soul contract that has not been fulfilled as of yet. And for some of you guys, the pattern itself is you yourself. that winning streak. You have to win. You can't be told what to do. Once you've set your intentions and your mind on something, it's hard for you to let that go. You know, it's a blessing and a curse I'm getting. It's a blessing and a curse for a lot of you guys. All right, my loves, that is what I have for you guys. If any of this resonates, please let me know in the comments. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't. I love every last one of you guys. Until next time. Bye, guys.